This is the story of one physician on a mission. His crusade to educate, helping us control our pain so our pain does not control us, and how he has turned his patients' tears of pain into tears of joy.
So yes, I'm greatly indebted. In fact, he took me from a non-productive individual with a number of back surgeries to a productive individual where I was running 30 miles a week again. I mean, it chokes me up when I think about it because I didn't think it was ever possible again.
And he's really helped my pain. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm golfing again. I'm, exercising again.
Dr. Joshi is the most incredible doctor I have ever met. He has helped me get my life back together.
I don't know any other profession that can make you feel that sense of self-satisfaction as when a person tells you, "You've completely changed my life," or even better, "You've saved my life."
Meet Dr. Joshi, one very dedicated doctor in Chicago, treating patients who live with chronic pain every day, from our head and neck to our feet, to the most common pain of all, our lower back.
I have been so depressed with back pain for most of my life.
Persistent pain is a growing epidemic in America. It plagues almost 40% of our population, 116 million Americans.
That's a lot of people. So when you break that down, you're looking at about 1 in 2.5 people in America has chronic pain. That's an incredible number. As a physician, you see a lot of those patients are maybe undertreated, mistreated, or completely misdiagnosed. And so when you see that years of their life is wasted on treatments that were inappropriate or treatments that didn't work, it's very frustrating, especially for the patients that didn't ask for it.
Patients living in agony for years, even decades, credit Dr. Joshi for saving their lives.
Yeah, it is a new lease on life.
He did more than fixed it. He's monitored it, and I'm forever grateful. I actually am.
Like an investigator, Dr. Joshi seeks the root causes of his patients' pain.
Dr. Joshi looked over about 5 to 7 different MRIs that I had had from the previous 8 years of going to doctors back and forth. And within about 35 seconds, he looked at me and he knew what was wrong. And I looked at him and I said, "No way." But he did. So within about, I would say within 2 weeks, we went through our first procedure and I was 95% better.
After finding the right diagnosis, Dr. Joshi prescribes the right combination of medical care, whether it's through procedures, medications, diet, nutrition, Eastern or Western medicine.
He really took a very holistic approach to the health, and I gotta say I really applaud it because I fought it because I was starting to become dependent on the different medicines and thinking that was the only way.
So I went in there, and it was the best experience I ever had in my life with anybody.
Dr. Joshi defines the doctor as teacher, showing us the right way to prevent, treat, and manage our pain. He also wants to enlighten fellow doctors to embrace the connection between mind and body whenever treating their patients.
There's a lot of primary care physicians still to this day have absolutely no training and no education in their medical school or in their residency about chronic pain. So that's a major problem.
Inspired by his own patients, Dr. Joshi has been lecturing to doctors around the country, and soon he will take his educational campaign to the masses through his own medical TV program.
He has helped me get rid of a lot of my depression. He has helped me put 10 more years into my life.
I'm a firm believer that those that have the knowledge to make a positive change have the responsibility to make that difference. And that's why we're making this show. We're going to talk about real problems and real solutions.
Dr. Joshi, pain doctor, physician on a mission, and a great messenger with a great message that we can control our pain instead of our pain controlling us.